Hey guys, that time has come now. Time to answer the questions you all submitted to me, and right now, without further ado, let's get to answering them. I don't want to forget anything after this, so let's get started. The first one is,
how did you become a brony?
I became a brony after I started watching videos on YouTube called Death Battle. I watched Starscream vs. Rainbow Dash, and after the battle I decided to give the show My Little Pony a chance. I picked one episode, and it was A Candlelight Wedding. I just admired the characters so much that I decided to watch the show again from beginning to end, and to my amazement, it was amazing. So that's how I became a brony. It's short and simple, and it was a fast way to become a brony for me. The next one is,
who are your top 3 minor characters in MLP?
My top 3 minor characters in the show are Scootaloo, Derpy, and Vinyl Scratch.
Favorite animation art style?
My favorite art style of animation would have to be the Edda and Eddie art style of animation because the characters are unique, the design is unique, and everything else is just amazing about it. Because think about it, you have to draw 3 separate pictures and all in order to give it that boiling line effect. And that takes time and dedication to do all of that, and I like the animation art style. I've liked it for 10 years, and to this day I still admire it.
Favorite classic cartoons?
My favorite classic cartoons would have to be Edda and Eddie, The Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, Hey Arnold, Cat Dog, and Invader Zim, and there's a whole bunch of others, so I might even make a list of that, of my favorite classic cartoons from Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon someday.
Favorite song? Primarily non-pony related.
I wouldn't say I have a favorite song, but I am a fan of Linkin Park. A bunch of their songs are amazing, but the one that I have been listening to a lot recently is this one called C'est pas Ceylon by the Bunny the Bear. You guys should check it out. I would even put a link in the description if you guys want to check it out.
Favorite movie?
My favorite movie would have to be The Nightmare Before Christmas. That was the first Disney movie I saw, and it was just amazing.
Do you think romance is possible for MLP?
I would say romance is possible in MLP, depending on who writes the story. Some people are saying they didn't like the story of Hearts and Hooves Day, they didn't like the relationship between Flash Sentry and Twilight, and it just depends on who writes the story.
Can we work on a collab on any ideas you want to do?
I do like working on collabs. The only requirement is you have to have knowledge in the material that we're going to review, and it's just all about time.
Touch face. Wait, what?
Touch face.
What other shows did you like before you got into MLP?
The shows that I liked before I got into MLP were basically some of the classics in Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. I would list some of them, but there was just so many of them. I would just say some of them right now. Edda and Eddie, Powerpuff Girls, Cat Dog, Avatar The Last Airbender. I got into that show before I got into MLP.
Do you play any video games? If so, what game systems do you own, and what is your favorite game?
I actually do play a lot of video games. I play some Sega games, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, the Nintendo Wii, and the games that I like most of all are basic fighting games like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Mortal Kombat, and other games I just like the Sonic the Hedgehog games, Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, and Sonic Spinball.
Can you reveal the Total Drama Island series?
I do not intend reviewing Total Drama Island because I'm just not a fan of that show that much.
Could you review YouTube series, including My Dreamland Season 5 trailer for the Bronies video?
I actually checked out your video, but I gotta say, it could use some work on it. I'm not the right person to go to about it, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be reviewing anything on YouTube that's similar to this.
Do you like Tim Burton?
Survey says,
of course!
What's your biggest hope for Season 4 of MLP?
4 biggest hopes for Season 4. More Discord episodes, more Scootaloo episodes, more locations within the MLP universe, and no more alicorns, please.
Where do you live?
I live in Fresno, California.
Worst city ever.
What is your favorite flavor of muffins?
I'm gonna have to go with blueberry or lemon.
Who out of the main 6 do you think is best pony?
I'm gonna have to go with Rainbow Dash out of the main 6.
Why did you start your YouTube channel in the first place?
I started my channel just so I can give my 2 bits on the show MLP, as well as doing some reviews of the shows that I've seen over the years.
I was wondering what accent is that?
I'm surprised I didn't really get this much questions about this topic in the video, but I don't really have an accent. It's sort of a speech impediment that I had back then, and I think it's still noticeable to this day.
Do you have someone draw your pony, or do you draw it?
I actually didn't make my own OC. I got the help with a Gin Pro to do all of it, and his link is in the description below.
Why a red vest and blue hoof bands?
Why not a red vest and blue hoof bands?
Favorite and least favorite MRP villain?
My favorite villain from the show, Queen Chrysalis. My least favorite, Trixie.
Who's your favorite littlest pet shop pet?
My favorite pet would have to be Russell because I've always wanted a pet hedgehog.
Do you create any art or music of your own?
I do not.
Is Fluttershy your favorite pony?
Nope.
Who got you into MRP?
I basically got myself into the show.
Why does your hair look like a girl?
It does?
Who would you like to co-op with the most?
I would pretty much like to co-op with anyone as long as you have experience under your belt with the material we're gonna go over.
Who are your top 10 reviewers?
I can't really think of all of them at the moment, but I would just list a few of them right now. I might even do a video on them. Right now, the only ones that come to my mind at the moment are Digibrony, Brony Curious, outside of the fandom, Nostalgia Critic, The Angry Video Game Nerd, Huey Lewis, Joey Tedesco, and Confused Matthew, and the Hero of Tomorrow.
Besides the main 6, aka background pony, who is your favorite?
My favorite background pony would have to be Vinyl Scratch.
Which is your favorite out of the main 6, and what will your reaction be if you saw them in real life?
Again, Rainbow is my favorite pony out of the main 6, and how would I react if I saw her in real life, or if I saw the actress in real life? I would just be amazed and freak out at the same time, because a talking pony, that's amazing.
Has the fourth wall been fixed?
Is that a trick question? Because the fourth wall has not been fixed yet.
Can I have your hair?
No.
Your in real life mane was made by the gods. Must stroke it.
It was?
Who did you have to kill to get that awesome hair? Okay, seriously, what is...
I don't know. Hopefully not me.
What's your favorite villain and alicorn?
Queen Chrysalis and Twilight Sparkle, obviously.
What do you think will happen in Season 4?
At this point, anything can happen in Season 4.
Do you play trading card games?
I actually do play a trading card game. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh!
Can we hang out one day?
If you live close to where I live, then maybe.
What other fandoms are you into? Play any games? If so, what games do you like?
I'm not really in that many other fandoms besides MRP, and I just mainly play Sonic the Hedgehog games.
If you grew up or seen Thomas the Tank Engine, do you think it's as good as Friendship is Magic for Season 3?
I've never watched Thomas the Tank Engine, and I can't really give my opinion about it because I've never seen it.
How did you discover the fandom of bronies, and do you plan to go to any of their conventions?
I discovered the fandom through YouTube, and I do plan on going to BronyCon or whatever cons there are that are really close to where I live or that I can get to.
Dude, what's your cutie mark?
Redcord doesn't have a cutie mark at the moment.
Do you like Equestria Girls?
I do like Equestria Girls. There are some flaws with it, but what show doesn't have its flaws? Well, that's all I got right now, but am I missing anything? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here's a sneak peek to my next Halloween special. Enjoy! What? That's it.